Last week on ShannonHoopla.
Just a ghostman. Hold on.
I'm here.
No, I'm looking at my contact list. How do I make that go away?
You see that? She got one pin.
Good day, it's Saturday. It is December 19th, maybe? No, that's Monday. 17th? 17th. And I am currently doing this black mask on my face. I went and got myself a couple of red boxes for tonight, because I plan on just hanging out at the house. And I also bought myself a nice new purse. So I bought this black mask. It's the Basha one that like everyone's raving about everywhere on everything. So we'll see how I like it. Went through and got rid of 2 garbage bags of clothes, and then that's just actual garbage because I hold on to things for way too long. And then I got that cable out from around my room. I've been kind of productive today. I'm gonna try to take this mask off, but I can't seem to find an edge to get it. Come on. I think I just got it. I did. Oh, I got it. I don't think this is gonna be a nice peel. Do you hear that? It's like making this noise. It's like when you open up a, Alright. Well, this is fun. Clearly it comes off all in one. It is pulling some shit out of my face though. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's continue on this side. Mostly dead skin. Ah, and just like all the hair on my face is coming with. Oh, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like masking tape. When you peel up masking tape, that's what it sounds like. That's gross. I just want, oh, thank you. I just want, oh, oh, that part's of my hair. And now I've got like confetti streamers. Verdict on that face mask is, yeah, it sucks all the shit out of your face. I had a hell of a time getting it off all in one go though, but I think it might have been just because I didn't get it totally opaque layer. But here's the dilly about that. I'd use a lot just to get that coverage. So, I don't know. I don't know that it was worth my 34 bucks. We will see. It definitely pulled a lot of the blackheads out of my nose. And made it nice and... My skin is super duper smooth right now. Super smooth. Baby ass smooth. So, I'm gonna watch some movies that I got out of my Redbox and chill. Good day, it's Sunday. It's just after 1 o'clock. I am going to get Christmas cookies, and then I think I knew that guy in that car. I am also going to hang out with Jessica, and we are going to day drink and watch some Redboxes and just be real lame. But prior to that, I wanted to tell you a little story about what just happened to Shannon when she went to go buy cigarettes. Are you ready? Let's go. I went to a smoke shop. There are many of them around. They sell cigarettes. It's a thing. Whatever. So I walked in, and this young kid, much younger than me, he's hitting a vape box, and he says, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Great." And I walked up to the counter, and I was like, "Can I have a carton of Marlboro Menthol 100s, please?" He said, yeah. And then he starts looking on the shelves, and I can already tell looking at the shelf that there is none on there. There's none on the shelf. So I was like, "Do you guys even have them? I don't see them up there." And he goes, yeah, I don't know, let me check. So he's digging through it, and he goes, "So is it the gold box or the silver box?" It's neither. It's a full green box, and it's the tall. It says Marlboro Menthol 100s right on it. So he keeps looking, then he goes, "So it's the silver one?" "No, it's the full green box that said Marlboro Menthol 100s on it. It's the tall one. It's all green, right on the top." Okay. So he shuts the first cabinet, he opens up another cabinet, and he's like, "Nah, I don't think we got them." And I was like, "Okay, well, that's cool, because I see you have some on your individual pack rack. Do you just have enough where I could buy you buy a carton of those? Just give me 10 of them at the carton price or whatever." And his other store worker chimes in and says, "It'll be the same price." And I said, "I don't care, that's fine, but I want to get all of them at one time. I'm not trying to mess around." So he pulls them out. First of all, he pulls out the wrong rack, and he goes, "So is it these ones?" And he points to the Marlboro Menthol Gold ones, which we have already established are not what I'm looking for. I go, "Nope." And then he moves over to the next one, which is literally just a taller version of the same one he just pointed at. And he goes, "Is it this one?" I said, "No." And then he moved one over. I was like, "Listen, it's one up, third one in from your left. That's where it is." So he pulls that out. He goes, "Oh, okay." Pulls it out and he counts them. And he's like, "There's only 7. And his boy goes, "Are you sure that you looked to see if they were there?" His boy opens up the first cabinet. Within 3 seconds, pulls out an entire promotional carton of all dollar off cigarettes. I understand cigarettes are not something that a lot of people have good knowledge on, but if you work in a tobacco shop, that should be the only thing you have a fucking handle on. Good day. It's fucking day is it? It's Monday, and I have a bunch of presents to wrap, and I'm gonna drink some wine right there, and we're gonna wrap presents. So here we go. Good day, it's Thursday. I am a terrible vlogger, and I have not picked up the camera, I don't think, since Sunday. I don't think I have. I think I have just done nothing but work and deal with my life, which is a fucking mockery, and we will talk about it. So I want to tell a story about the last date I went on, and I believe it was last Tuesday. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was last Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I met up with this guy, let's call him Rich. Now, Rich, that's not his real name. Rich is, I see him on Tinder, and I'm just like, ooh, he cute. And then I keep swiping, I'm like, ooh, but he might got a kid, though. So, I don't know how I feel about this, but we go try it out. So we're talking and whatever, and we have some stuff in common, and he's like, would you like to go to dinner sometime? Goddamn, sir, squirrely, go. Tuesday night comes. He texts me, and he tells me when we're gonna meet, where we're gonna meet. So we go to this pizza place that I love dearly. And I get there, and I text him, I'm like, hey, I'm here, are you here? He goes, yep, I'm inside sitting at the bar. So I go in, and lo and behold, there stands a man in denim with some years of fucking drug use on his face that I can tell. And I was like, okay, all right, I like this a little bit. Sit down and we get to talking, and the first thing that comes out of this motherfucker's mouth is, so I'm like really into attention and I like to be flashy. Okay? Without thinking, because I have had about 3 sips of beer at this point, I say, so is that why you invited me out tonight? Because you like attention? And he was like, no, I think you're like really pretty and whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So the conversation continues. As the night goes on, I find out that Rich used to be a coke dealer. He currently does repos on cars. And he does repos on cars because he likes the adrenaline. He's like an adrenaline junkie. He likes the rush. So not only does he repo cars, but he like purposely goes and tries to start shit with the people he's repoing. Like he will, like if he's repoing like that person's house, like that person's truck, he will in the middle of the night put their truck on his fucking tow, go up to the door and fucking knock. Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Then it continues. He then starts to tell me that his father is the president of one of the most illicit biker gangs in the Detroit area. And this gang that I am speaking of is not known for like taking sick kids on rides through Metro Detroit. This gang is known for doing a very large amount of drugs, mostly coke, and then beating the shit out of people in bars. Like, that is what they are known for. And his dad's the fucking president of the chapter of the counties of which I live in. I'm sitting there in goddamn bewilderment. Like, is he really telling me on a first date all of this information? Like, this is a lot of info to give somebody on a first fucking date. And then the plot thickens even more, my friends, because he then asks me, who did you vote for? This is a first date. We don't even need to have this discussion. And I don't know what kind of lollygag fucking beer-filled world I was living in when he asked me this question, because I did not respond immediately. I said, why do you want to talk about this? And he was like, well, because it's like fun. And then I said, who did you vote for? And then he said Hillary. And I looked him in the face and I was like, this fucking ex-coke dealing, has a kid, is the son of the president of a very, very large biker gang. He voted for fucking Hillary? I don't fucking think so. But like, I didn't have any of those thoughts prior to after he said Hillary. I said, okay, I also voted for Hillary. And then it fucking spiraled out of goddamn control, and he was like, oh, well, Hillary is this. And I was like, listen, but I didn't want to have this conversation, and you are the one that brought it up. Go through the rest of the night, and everything's fine, whatever. Because at this point, I am just in this for content and to get free drinks and pizza, and I got all of them. So the bill comes, and he reaches for it. Not surprised, cocky. Attention whore. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is he said that he don't believe in banks and he just keeps like a fucking shoebox full of money at his house. Like, that's how he rolls. That's how drug dealers roll. No. Yeah, so the bill comes and he grabs it and he looks at it, and I think I saw it, and I don't imagine that bill was over 30 bucks or so. It was probably like 35, 40 bucks. He pays it, and then after he pays it, he threw a 20 on the bar at the bartender as a tip. A $20 tip. Now, here's the thing. We had 2 different bartenders all night. One left in the middle of our shit. I'm guessing she got off and she just like surrendered the tip to the girl that was then serving us. But the second girl, I went to elementary school with a long time ago when I was just a wee little lass. And so I knew her. And I watched him throw a 20 at her for a $40 bill. Now that is just goddamn reckless, if you ask me. And like, it's not like she gave us a fucking tremendous amount of service. Like, it wasn't anything like that. He had no idea that I knew her, as far as I know. But I don't know. But like, how are you about to be like such a douchey McDoucherton that like, you're just like, oh yeah, whatever, I just fucking throw money around and I'll talk about me being an ex-coke dealer and I talk about how flashy and attention whore I am. It's just like, no. You're fucking ridiculous. Never a fucking again. I have never spoken to him again, and he has not tried to contact me. Thank fucking God. So good goddamn riddance to Rich. But do me a solid and click the like button if you like this, because I am going to end the vlog here. Because I guess likes matter now, just so you know. Keep that in mind. Or, go right down there and hit unsubscribe because you don't want to watch this anymore. Alright, and I will see you motherfuckers next week. And you will see a Christmas vlog. Merry Christmas to you. Or Happy Hanukkah, because Hanukkah and Christmas falling right around the same time this year, if you a Jew. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!